let me share with you my screen. And before we do this, I just want to know more about what you want to. What are the aims? What do you want to learn exactly?
I think for me right now, I don't necessarily feel it's important for me to know everything, if that makes sense. I would like to be able to speak some French when I get there and learn as I go, but just having that a little bit of conversational, that I can, you know, ask for things if I need them, or ask for help if I need them, or things like that. My oldest daughter speaks French. My youngest does not, and I don't. So I'm in a little bit of a disadvantage. So really for me, just, you know, spending the time with you, however you feel is appropriate. Like I said, I'm also learning Spanish right now.
Oh.
But I'm learning that one from the beginning, and it's like, okay, no, that, you know, I really don't need to do that much. I mean, does that make sense?
Okay. Okay. Yes. So how are you doing with French?
You know, I picked up.
Poco. Poquito.
Yes, un poquito, yes. I have gone through some babble, and that's about it. So, and I'm not going to say I'm really old, but, you know, I'm older. And so, you know, it's just like, for me, it just takes so much longer to put the words in my brain and make them stay there.
Okay. So I got some ideas in my head. So when I was talking to Hannah, because they said it's just kind of monitoring, it's not kind of teaching, because I teach Arabic. Now I have two groups in Bozeman, and I teach them Arabic, but she wants someone who just monitor. So it was kind of confusing for me. What do we mean exactly by monitoring? It's not, she said it's different from teaching, but you know, a teacher always teaches. This is what he knows to do. So I prepared some very simple activities we do together.
Okay.
And so let me share with you my screen, and then we start. Okay. So here we go. Alors, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Okay, so bienvenue à la classe de français. Welcome to the French class, and we're going to learn some French. Alors, aujourd'hui, on va apprendre un peu de français. Poquito. Okay. So, let me just start with very, very basic things, like the way you introduce yourself. So this is what we're going to focus today. It's just how to introduce yourself. And then we will also work on the alphabet and how letters are different from English. This will help us next or later in the right pronunciation of the French words. Okay, so like if you look at this picture, so this person is trying to introduce himself. So he says, bonjour, je m'appelle Rémi. Bonjour, je m'appelle Rémi. So he introduces himself. Alors, let me introduce myself. Bonjour, je m'appelle Mouloud. My name is Mouloud. Alors, bonjour, je m'appelle Mouloud. Et toi, comment tu t'appelles? And you? What's your name? Et toi, comment tu t'appelles? Okay, so let's do it together.
Okay.
I will introduce myself and then ask about your name. Bonjour, je m'appelle Mouloud. Et toi? And you? Comment tu t'appelles? What's your name? Comment tu t'appelles?
Bonjour, je m'appelle Carrie.
Enchanté, Carrie. Enchanté, Carrie. Nice to meet you. Or pleased to meet you. Enchanté, Carrie. Okay.
Enchanté.
Alors, so let's see some ways to greet in French when we speak French. So like here, the expression he used, it was like, what is the expression he used here to say hi or to greet in this picture?
Hang on 1 second.
Okay, okay.
All right, Malut.
Hey.
I had to get rid of my barking dog. I couldn't concentrate.
J'ai une question. I have a question. J'ai une question.
J'ai une question.
I have a question. J'ai une question. Comment s'appelle ton chien? Comment s'appelle ton chien? Chien, dog. Chien, dog. Comment s'appelle ton chien? Moi, je m'appelle Mouloud. Toi, tu t'appelles Carrie. Et comment s'appelle ton chien? Comment s'appelle ton chien? What is the name of your dog? Comment s'appelle ton chien?
So it's ton chien?
Okay, so comment, this is the question word to say how. Okay, and appel, this is called. How is it called, or how is your dog called?
Okay.
Comment s'appelle ton chien? Ton, it's your.
Okay, ton.
Okay, ton chien. Chien is dog.
Chien.
Comment s'appelle ton chien? Comment s'appelle ton chien? What is the name of your dog?
Willow.
Willow. Enchanté. Enchanté, Willow. Okay, so if you want to, like when you introduced yourself, you said, je m'appelle Rémi. Sorry, je m'appelle Mouloud. And you said, je m'appelle Carrie. Right?
Yes.
Je m'appelle Carrie. Okay, if we go back to what he said bonjour. This is the way we greet in French. Bonjour. When you meet someone, you say bonjour. Bonjour Carrie. Bonjour Elizabeth. Bonjour Mouloud. Bonjour Alex. Okay, so and then you say je m'appelle Rémi. Je m'appelle Alex. Je m'appelle Carrie. So if you look at this sentence, it starts with je. Je. And je means I. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do this, and we're going to insert this, and we say, like in English, if we speak about the subject's pronouns, we have I, right? And
yes.
then you have you, then we have she, then we have he, it, and then we have we, then we have you, and then we have they, right? These are the subject's pronouns in English, right?
Yes.
So let's see the equivalents in French. Like if you want to say I, you will say je. Like je mange, I eat. Je suis Mouloud, I am Mouloud. So I means je. Like whenever you want to express a verb or an action you do and you talk about yourself, you say je.
Je.
So that's why here we say je m'appelle. I am called Rémi. Je m'appelle. Okay, je. Like if you want to speak to someone, Like if I want to talk to you, I will say tu. Tu. That's you. Right?
Yes.
Je, tu. Like if we speak about she, we would say elle, elle, elle.
Elle.
But he, it will be il,
Il.
il. For it, there is no it in French. The same thing in Arabic. We don't have it. We have either she or he, but no it.
So like Spanish too.
Oh yeah, yes. So no, this is exception for English. Okay, for we can say nous, nous, it's we, and then we have you, that's vous. This is for plural. You're talking to a group of people. You say vous, vous.
Vous.
Yes. And the last one is when you talk about they. In French, it's kind of different because you have to mention whether this is female group you're talking to or male groups. So for females or feminine, we say elle, right?
Yep.
But if we're talking about a group of males or masculine, we will say il, avec S. Yes. So je, tu, elle, il, nous, vous, elle, il. Okay. So, like for the first subject pronoun, like you can say je m'appelle Mouloud. This is my name. Je m'appelle Mouloud. Je m'appelle Mouloud. But for you, I'm talking to you and I would say tu t'appelles Carrie. Tu t'appelles Carrie.
That's your name is Carrie?
No, I'm talking to you. So this is your name is Carrie. Like my name is Mouloud and your name is Carrie. So when I'm talking about myself and I want to introduce myself, I will say je m'appelle Mouloud. Je m'appelle Mouloud. So the word je, so this one, je. So je means I, right?
Right.
Je m'appelle Mouloud. I am Mouloud. Je m'appelle Mouloud. Like now I want to talk to you. I want to talk about your name. So I'm going to say, so I'm talking to you. So I'm going to say tu. Tu. That's you. Tu. So I will say you are called Carrie. So tu t'appelles Carrie. Tu t'appelles Carrie. Like this is your name, right?
Right.
Okay. So my question was about your dog. So yes. So when we ask the question, here we used comment. Comment, how? So when I say comment, like we go back to the picture and he introduced himself and he said, bonjour, je m'appelle Rémi. Bonjour, je m'appelle Rémi. Après ça, and after that, he made a question. He wanted to ask about the rat, the name of the rat. So, and then he said, comment tu t'appelles? And you, what's your name? Comment tu t'appelles? So, comment means how in English. So, how are you called? How are you called? This is the exact translation. how are you called, which means what's your name. Okay. Yes. So when I asked you the question, my question was about your dog, and your dog, and dog in French is called chien.
Chien.
Yeah, chien. So my question was, comment s'appelle ton chien? Alors, comment s'appelle ton chien? How is your dog called? Comment s'appelle ton chien? So here I am asking about the name of your dog. Comment s'appelle ton chien? Comment s'appelle ton chien?
Maulud,
Yes.
how do I know when to put the S in front of the appel? So s'appelle.
So these are so here we have to talk about the possessive pronouns. Like M, that's my.
Okay.
Like T, that's your.
You.
Yes. Like S, this is for him or for her.
Okay.
S. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So we can talk about this later to introduce the pronouns. But now let's just talk about this generally. It's just an introduction today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now my question is for you. Comment s'appelle ton chien? Comment s'appelle ton chien? Alors, if you want to answer, you will say my dog, which is mon, that's my.
Mon.
Ma chien, my dog, mon chien. S'appelle. What is his name?
Willow.
Willow. Okay, I don't know how to spell it, but Willow. Is it like this?
W-I-L-L-O-W.
Okay, W-I-L-L-O-W. Willow. Okay.
Mon chien s'appelle Willow.
Willow. Okay?
Okay.
Mon chien s'appelle Willow.
Mon chien
Alors,
s'appelle Willow.
now I would give you another question. So my question now is about your daughter. Okay. Okay. Your daughter. So my question now is about the name of your daughter. So your daughter means ta fille. Ta, that's your, and fille is daughter. So I'm going to ask you about the name of your daughter. So would you like to try to make this question right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Mon fille s'appelle Maggie.
That's good. That's very très bien. Très bien.
Not right, but good.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to make some
adjustments.
Adjustments. So we're going to say ma fille s'appelle Maggie, right?
Yes.
Maggie. Is it like this, right?
M-A-G-G-I-E.
Okay. G-G-I-E. So, ma fille s'appelle Maggie. Ma fille. So, I knew what you did. Like the first time you used mon, right? But now you see that we have ma.
Yes.
Right? And this is, so both of them are possessive pronouns. And possessive pronouns, they, we don't have this in English. It does not exist, but we've got to pay attention whether the noun we're talking about is masculine or feminine. Like for chien, this is masculine, but for fille, this is feminine.
Okay.
So it's gonna be ma, this is for masculine, but ma fille, this is for feminine, and mon, this is for masculine.
Okay.
So let's just move to another question. So I want to say, like now I would love to ask you about your, for example, do you have any pets at home beside your dog?
Yes, I have 2 dogs and 3 cats.
Oh, okay. Let's ask about your cat. Okay, and shop and shop
Shop.
and shop and shop. Okay, now I would love to ask about your cat. So what would I say?
Let's see. Is cat feminine or is it masculine?
Okay, so this is masculine. Because
okay,
when
so,
it becomes feminine, it is pronounced like chat, in chat. But let's suppose that it is masculine in this case.
Okay, so ¿cómo s'appelle ton chat?
Très bien, c'est très bien. Comment s'appelle ton chat? Comment s'appelle ton chat? Comment s'appelle ton chat?
Comment s'appelle ton...
Alors, so if you want to answer, what do you think we would say?
Let's see. Ma chat.
Okay, mon chat.
Mon chat. It's called. So, s'appelle?
S'appelle.
Java.
S'appelle Java.
Yes.
Right, Java. That's a nice name. Mon chat s'appelle Java. Alors, now, if you want to ask me about you would say my father. Oh, let's say you want to ask your father. Father, right? So you would say your, that's in French, it becomes ton. But if we're talking about feminine, we're going to say ta. Like if the question is about the father, you would say ton. But if you're talking about the mother, you say ta. Okay? Père et mère.
Père.
Père means father. Mère means mother.
Okay.
Right? So you want to ask me about the name of my mother. What would you say?
Comment? Comment tu s'appelles ta mère?
That's
Close,
like
right?
80% correct. We just want to make very slight adjustments. So that will be, come on. We're going to talk about this later. Comment s'appelle ta mère?
Ta mère. Okay.
This S, it refers to, because we're not talking about, because ta means your, it's like you, your, but sa, the name of the mother, sa. Comment s'appelle ta mère? So we will talk about this later, okay? But now, if we want to talk the same question about the father.
So, comment s'appelle ton père?
Très bien, now it's 100% correct. Comment s'appelle Comment s'appelle ton père?
Ton père.
Comment s'appelle ton père?
Ton père.
So let me answer you. So ma mère s'appelle Fatima. Okay. Ma mère s'appelle Fatima. This is the name of my mother.
Okay.
Ma mère s'appelle Fatima. And
Mon
père.
Mon père.
Mon père.
Mon père.
Can you help me?
Mon père s'appelle
Hashmi. This is the name of my father. Mon père s'appelle Hashmi.
Hashmi.
Hashmi. Mon père s'appelle Hashmi. Okay?
Okay.
So let's move to our second slide where
Okay.
okay, so animation. Okay. Oh, I just need to speaker. Okay, so this is a person who introduces himself, and let's see what he said. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So bonjour. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Karim. Je m'appelle Karim. Je suis marocain. Je suis marocain. J'ai 23 ans. Je suis étudiant et j'habite à Bordeaux. J'aime beaucoup le sport et je parle arabe, français et anglais. So let's see what he said. So, hello. My name is Karim. Je m'appelle Karim. My name is Karim. Je suis marocain. Je suis marocain. I'm Moroccan. I forgot to add it here. But yeah. So, je suis marocain. J'ai 23 ans. I am 23 years old. Je suis étudiant. I am student. J'habite à Bordeaux. I live in Bordeaux. J'aime beaucoup le sport. I like sports very much. Et je parle arabe, français et anglais. I speak Arabic, French, and English. So this is how he introduced himself. So now we're going to work on a similar text where you introduce yourself, but we want to see what he used. Okay. So first, what is the expression he used here to greet?
Bonjour.
Well, so there are other ways to greet. So we can say bonjour. Okay, where is it? Okay, let's look at this one, or let's just look at this one. There are different ways to say hi or to greet in French. For example, in the morning you can say bonjour. So if we split this word bonjour into, because it's a combination of two words actually. It's bon, which means good, and jour, which means day. Good day. It's like something like this. So we say bonjour. Okay. Yeah. Also, you can say salut. It's like hi, and this is usually used between friends. Bonjour most of the time is kind of formal, but salut is informal. You use it with your family members, your friends. Salut. So, yeah, like in the afternoon or in the evening, you can say bonsoir. So you can see that the word bon is repeated, right?
Okay. Yep.
So which means good. C'est très bon. It's very good. C'est très bon. Okay. Jour means day. Soir means the evening. So if
Okay.
you are in the morning, you can say bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
But if you are in the afternoon or the evening, you say bonsoir. Alors,
Bonsoir.
bonsoir, Carrie. Bonsoir, Carrie. Yeah, like for me, I am in Morocco right now, and it is exactly 8:30 p.m. So we have
Bonsoir.
that's the evening,
Yes.
right? But in Bozeman, it's midday, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here, I don't know, if, but here now it's time to say bonsoir, bonsoir. Yes.
When does it change?
Was that?
When does it change? So like, is it like before noon, it's bonjour.
Yeah.
Afternoon.
So you apply the same thing for good morning and good evening or good afternoon.
Okay.
So it's the same thing. When you say there's no any exact
Right.
timing, so it's almost it's the same thing. If you ask when do you say good morning and when you start saying good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
It's almost like this, right?
Okay. Yep.
So let's suppose that it's night and you want to say goodbye or good night. You want to say good night.
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit. Bon, that's good, and nuit, that's night.
Bonne
Bonne
nuit.
nuit. Bonne nuit. Yes.
Bonne nuit.
Yes. And this is, of course, it's not when you meet, but it's when you leave.
Okay.
It's the same like good night when you say it in English. It's always when you leave, right?
Yes. Would I say that same if I was saying goodnight to my kids?
Yeah.
Oui.
So how about good night? When do you say good night? It's when you meet someone at night or when you leave. You want to leave.
When I leave. But like if I'm at my house and I have my kids, would I say the same thing to them when they're going to bed? Would I say bonne nuit?
Yeah, that's right. That is.
Okay.
But when you meet and you want to greet them, you say bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Okay.
Like good evening, right?
Yes.
So these are some different ways to say to greet in French. So bonjour, bonsoir, salut.
Salut.
So next time when we meet Carrie, we just say salut Carrie.
Salut Malune.
No formality between us, okay? Salut.
Okay.
Okay. So
yes.
Okay. So let's go back to in here. Oh, what's this? Okay. So these are some different ways to say salut. Salut, bonjour, bonsoir, et bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
Right? So these are four ways. There are others, but let's just keep with this four. Okay. Oh, also you can say au revoir. Au revoir. So au revoir. See you next time. It's like see you later.
Okay.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Okay. You also can say à bientôt. À bientôt.
À bientôt.
Yes, à bientôt. That means see you next time or something like this. See you next time. À bientôt.
À bientôt.
Yeah, so these are different ways. So which one has attracted more your attention here? Or it's like sweet for you? You find it sweet or funny or easy to say? Or
well, the easiest one for me to say is salut.
Yes.
And then I think the hardest one for me is the au revoir.
Au revoir. Okay.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir.
Okay.
It's all tangled up inside.
Okay. So in French, this is kind of different from English. So the R, let's speak about the letter R.
Okay.
The letter R. So in English, it's an R, right?
Mhm.
You say
Yes.
right, rugby, ruler, I don't know, car. So it's an
Okay.
R. But in
Yes.
French, it's an R. R. Can you say that?
Let's try that one more time.
Okay. R. R. Voilà. So in Arabic, there is a similar letter. Ra. 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 So if you go back and we read this, au revoir. Au
Oh,
revoir. Au revoir.
au revoir.
Yes. Au revoir. Revoir. Like here we have bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
So for you, you are Carrie and not Carrie.
Okay. Okay.
Carrie. Salut, Carrie. Okay. So
Okay.
let's go back to Karim. This is Karim. His name is Karim. And let's read again what he said. Let's see if you recognize any of the words we dealt with. So he said, bonjour.
I can read all of those, Maulud, and I can understand.
You understand everything here, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
That's nice. So, like, if you want to introduce yourself, you say again, je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Yes. If you want to talk about where you are from, you say je suis.
Je suis.
Okay. Like for me, I would say bonjour Carrie. Je m'appelle Mouloud et je suis marocain. Je suis marocain. I am from Morocco. I'm Moroccan. Je suis marocain. If you want to talk about your age, you would say j'ai. Okay. Let's just stop here and try to choose one of the expression of greeting, and then you introduce your name and where you are from.
Salut. Je m'appelle Carrie. Carrie.
Carrie.
Je suis Bozeman, Montana. I'm not sure how to do the United States in French.
Let's just, when you say je suis, that's I am. So remember, je means I, right?
Yep.
And suis, that's am. This is verb to be. So let's just say je suis américain. Je suis américain. I am American. Okay. American. Okay. Je suis américain.
Yes. Okay. I'm with you now.
Yeah?
Yes.
Mumtaz. Good. That's good. Okay. So now let's speak about the age. So j'ai, that means this is kind of tricky between English and French. Like in French, you say, I am 23. But if you, this is in English, right? You say, I am 23. But in French, you say, it's like, I have 23.
Okay.
So this A, that's the verb to have.
Okay.
In French, this is le verbe avoir, to have. So you say, I have 23. It's instead of say, I am 23. So, j'ai 23 or j'ai 40, j'ai 50. So we will work on the age later.
Okay.
So what you do or your job or your occupation, you can say, je suis, I am doctor, I am teacher, I am. So, je suis enseignant, I am teacher. Je suis étudiant, I am student. Je suis un docteur, I'm doctor. Je suis un policier. I am policeman, and so on. So je suis means I am. I am.
Okay.
We can also speak about verb to be and to have later. Okay. So where you live, about the city where you live. So you say I live in Bozeman. So j'habite à Bozeman. J'habite. That means I live.
Okay.
So remember, je, that's I. Habite, live. So I live. J'habite. So last thing, when you want to say that you like something or you love something, you say j'aime.
J'aime.
Yes. Like if you want to say I love you, you would say je te aime. Je t'aime. Je t'aime. Okay?
Okay. Je t'aime.
Je t'aime. So, and if you want to introduce any language that you speak, you say je parle. I speak. Je parle. Okay? So I'm going to introduce myself following these steps. Okay? And okay, let's play. Oh, salut Carrie. Salut. Je m'appelle Mouloud et je suis marocain. Je suis marocain. J'ai 40 ans. J'ai 40 ans. That's 40 years old. J'ai 40 ans. J'ai 40 ans. Je suis enseignant. I'm teacher. Je suis enseignant. I'm teacher. Je suis enseignant. Et j'habite à Oujda. J'habite à Oujda. Oujda is the city where I live here in Morocco. J'habite à Oujda. J'aime bien le sport. J'aime bien le football. Et je parle arabe, français et anglais. Okay?
Okay.
So, take your time and try to work on this, and I can help you if you find anything confusing or something. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Salut. Je m'appelle Carrie. Je suis American. J'ai, I'm not sure how to say 57, but j'ai 57.
Okay, let's work on this.
Okay.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, let's insertion. Some text. Alors, let's work on this. So you want to say 57, right? 57. Oui. So that's 50.
50.
That's 57.
57.
Okay, so if we want to work on
I want to know something really funny, Maloud.
What's that?
With Babel, when I was learning the numbers, I could not say 7. It would not, I tried it a million different ways and it would not recognize my 7.
Okay,
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Can you say it now? Just 7.
Set.
That's all. Set. It's like in English if you say set. Set down. Oh, that's sit. Okay, you set a business.
Okay.
Set. So
all right.
Second set. Right. Okay. Do you want to do the letters now? Like one is. Do you know how to say one in French? Have you ever?
The only thing I'm thinking about is my Spanish right now.
Okay, uno.
Uno.
Uno, that's un in French. Okay? And that's due, right? In Spanish.
Dos is Spanish.
Oh, dos. Okay, dos. That's deux. Un,
Yep.
deux. And this one is, how to say that in Spanish?
Tres.
Tres. Okay. Trois. Trois. Yes. For four, we would say, in Spanish, that's almost similar. Quatre.
Cuatro.
Quatre.
Okay.
That's cuatro. Cuatro.
Okay.
Quatre.
Hot.
So for five, we would say cinco, right?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
we would say cinq,
Cinq.
right? For six, we would say six. I think it's almost the same. Six. Six.
Six.
Six. Six. Right?
Okay.
For
Yep.
seven, that's set.
Sit.
And for eight, that's wheat.
Wheat. I remember that
Wheat.
one.
And for, oh, sorry. That's eight. And then we have nine. That's neuf.
Neuf.
Neuf. And finally, we have this. For this, that's dix. Dix.
Dix.
Okay. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, et dix. Right? So for your age, if you want to say, 57, that's 50, that's 57. Set. 57.
Concept.
And then we add an, which
An.
means year. An.
Oh.
An, yes. An, that's a year.
Okay.
So 57 years. 57 ans. Okay. So can we do it again? You introduce yourself one more time.
Salut, je m'appelle Carrie. Je suis. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry for the interruption. So for salut, okay, so let's just work on the right pronunciation, and we would say salut and not salut. Okay, salut. 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 That's right. Okay, I know this letter does not exist in English. That's U. So in English, either you have an O or A, but this one is like U. It's in between.
Okay.
U. Okay. Salut.
Salut.
Okay.
Is that right? Salut.
Okay, just go ahead.
Je m'appelle Carrie. Je suis américaine. J'ai 57 ans. Je suis
américain.
Je suis
américain.
Américain. J'habite à Bozeman. J'aime.
Okay, this is the things you like or you love, like anything. So can you suggest anything you like? You think about, like j'aime les films. I like films. J'aime football. I like football.
I like football.
Yes.
I like basketball.
Oh, j'aime le
I-
basketball.
Yes, I like music.
J'aime la musique. Okay, let's do this one is fine.
Music.
Yes, la musique. J'aime la musique.
J'aime la musique.
Mhm.
Je parle anglais. Anglais. Anglais.
Je
They're my
parle, je parle anglais and poquito español.
Let's see.
Poquito Spanish. Okay, that's so nice. We try to learn how to introduce yourself. So, okay, now let's see just a very simple dialogue between two. I made this dialogue, and I thought your daughter would be with us so that you work on this dialogue. And
Okay.
let's just do it you and me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So these are two kids. They meet, and they want to introduce themselves or to each other. So, bonjour. So I am the boy, you are the girl. Okay? Bonjour.
Salut.
Okay. Je suis Mouloud. Comment tu t'appelles?
Je m'appelle Carrie.
Où habites-tu? That's where do you live? Où habites-tu?
J'habite à Boston. Is it à?
J'habite à Bozeman, aux États-Unis. J'habite à Bozeman, aux États-Unis. So that's United States. État, States, Uni, that's United. So j'habite à Bozeman, aux États-Unis.
États-Unis.
Yes, so that's États-Unis, but you know sometimes you need to make the liaison between the words. So that's aux États-Unis. Aux États-Unis. Les États-Unis. That's America. Les États-Unis. Les États-Unis. Les États-Unis. That's America.
Yeah. No, unis.
Okay.
Et toi?
And you, et toi? Moi, j'habite à Oujda. This is the city where I live. J'habite à Oujda. Quel âge as-tu? Quel âge as-tu? Quel âge as-tu? Can you guess what's that? So I'm asking about the age. Quel âge as-tu? Tu, that's you. Quel âge as-tu?
Quel âge as-tu? J'ai
57.
57. Et toi?
Moi, that's me. Moi, j'ai 40 ans. J'ai 40 ans. J'ai 40 ans.
Enchanté.
Enchanté. Enchanté.
Enchanté.
Enchanté. So, au revoir.
Bien.
À bientôt.
À bientôt.
À bientôt. That's what's the translation of a bientôt in English? A bientôt. That's see you soon. It's like see you soon. Bientôt, that's soon. So see you soon.
See you soon.
Yes.
Okay.
So see you soon. Okay. So that was very simple dialogue where we try to introduce ourselves, each other. Okay. So let's just do this alphabet in French. Okay. Yes.
This is my Keely.
Hey, hello.
She's the one who speaks French.
Does she speak French?
Un petit peu.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Okay. Moi, je m'appelle Mouloud.
Ah, enchanté, je m'appelle Kiwi.
Enchanté, Kiwi. Is this your name, Kiwi?
Kiwi.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Kelly. Ok. Enchanté, Kelly. Je suis très heureux parce que j'ai la chance de parler avec ta mère. Elle,
Oui.
elle est très sympa et on essaye d'apprendre à parler français ensemble.
Oh
Moi,
oui.
je ne vis pas en France, mais je suis marocain. Je vis au Maroc. Et j'ai
Mhm.
passé l'année dernière à Bozeman, où j'ai travaillé avec Elizabeth à World Languages Initiative. And, maintenant, je suis au Maroc et j'essaie de faire le travail online.
Ah, très cool.
Uh, I am so happy because I got this chance to meet with you and with your mother. It's so
Yeah.
nice to talk to people from different cultures and different countries. You learn lots about people who are culturally
Yeah.
different, and also it seems like we had fun during this class. It was
I know I could hear you guys down here working. I was like,
it was
oh.
1 hour, almost 1 hour, and I didn't feel the time. It was like it passed very, very quickly.
Awesome. Well, so nice meeting you.
Yes, nice, super nice to meet you. So, uh, Carrie, we tried to learn today. Okay, she left. So
Yes.
thank you so much for introducing her to me. Thank you so much. So now let's just do this alphabet, les lettres alphabétiques, and we just see the difference, how different they are compared to the English pronunciation. Okay, so you're going to read it in English. I'm going to read it in French.
Okay.
Okay.
A.
A.
A. B.
B.
B. C.
C.
C. D.
D.
D. E.
E.
O.
E.
F. E.
Yeah.
F.
F.
F. G.
G.
J.
Yeah.
H.
H.
Osh. I.
I.
E. J.
J.
J. K.
K.
A. L.
L.
M.
M.
N.
N.
O.
O.
P.
P.
Hey. Q.
Culon. Culon.
Culon.
Yeah.
Culon.
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 R.
R. That's your favorite one.
I'm
I
gonna have to
know
practice
it is your favorite. I hate you, R.
Yes. I'll practice my R.
Yes.
S.
S.
T.
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 Mhm.
U.
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 V. V.
Okay. V.
V. W.
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 W. It's like V
W.
and V. You have double V. So W.
W.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
This one is V and this one is W.
W. V. X.
X.
X. Y.
Y. Y.
Y. Y.
Y.
Y.
Yes.
Z.
Z.
Z. Is it a
Z.
T? Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to read them one more time.
Okay.
A.
A.
B.
A.
C.
C.
D.
D.
E.
U.
F.
F.
G.
J.
H.
H,
I,
I,
J,
J,
K,
K,
L,
L,
M,
M,
N,
N,
O,
O,
P,
P,
Q,
Q,
R,
R,
S,
S,
T,
T,
that's U,
U,
U, V,
V,
W,
W,
X,
X,
Y,
Y,
Z.
Z.
Z. So, which letter do you find like is challenging or
That Y. And that R.
okay? So,
Malud.
yeah.
My other daughter, Maggie,
Oh,
who is joining us next week.
hello.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So my name is Mulud.
I'm Maggie.
Oh, nice to meet you, Meg. There was a sentence about you. We made a sentence about you during this class.
Wow.
So you participated anyway in this class. So my name, okay.
Oh.
Yes. So bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes. So this is today we try to learn some very simple sentences and how to introduce yourself, and also we'll try to, I think we will do this alphabetic letters every time
Okay.
we meet, so that you practice. And that's for today. So please, do you have any question or any suggestion for next time, or yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I will follow your lead. And yeah, this was great.
Yeah, that's perfect. So I think now it's time to say goodbye. So I would say au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. So see you next week, okay?
Okay.
Au revoir, Karine.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.